Warning, this is a pest control video. Vegan types might want to look away now.
Hey guys, today you join me on quite a sensitive mission. I've actually had a call from a chap who manages a bowling green, and it's quite a central town location, but they've had some issues where the bowling green has been being dug up and we suspect by foxes. So what I've done is I've been down and put a couple of trail cameras down there and baited it up specifically on a couple of occasions. I've reviewed that footage so you can see the insert of clips here, and I've got some quite decent images from the cameras, so I could get a good idea as to what time of the evening or morning the fox, or the foxes in this case, were visiting. So what I've done is I've selected a specific location in the corner, and it's really the only place with a decent backstop. There's some piles of earth there, which you know, should I miss the target, that the bullet will travel into. And also behind that there is actually a brick wall. I've pasted out, it's actually exactly 55 paces to the corner from an area where I will shoot, which is a secluded spot in between two buildings, or small walls if you like, and it's got a little bit of cover as well, so it should be a nice dark location for me to be able to take the shot from. So what I'm doing today is I've come down with the new HMR that I have still yet to actually bloody since the time I came down here and sighted it in, and I've paced out a target exactly 55 paces again, so I can make sure that I am pinpoint accurate. Fingers crossed we get our culprits. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, and you're stopping by for the first time and you want to, please consider subscribing. We often have competitions to win hoodies and some other cool stuff as well. For now though, take care, stay safe, and as always, happy shooting. So I've just stuck in a 3-shot group at this determined 55 pace distance. We'll pop down here. I don't think I need to do anything with the 0. That looked pretty damn central to me. So I think that will do. The reason being, again, because of the sensitivity of the area, I do not want to injure a fox and have it running off into people's back gardens and stuff like that. So we will be going for definitive headshots, and this little 3-shot test here should be good enough. What I will now do is just take a quick shot off of the sticks, because generally I'm not going to be shooting off the bonnet of the car. So I've got my Primos trigger sticks. I'm going to take a couple of shots off those at the same distance, because that's how I will actually be shooting it this evening. So there we go, I've taken a 3-shot group off the bipod on the bonnet of the car, and as expected that group was a little tighter. Then I decided to have a go off the Primos trigger sticks, because that's how I will actually be shooting this fox, or these foxes, this evening, fingers crossed. Right, so all we've got to do is wait for it to get dark and go over there around 8 to 8:30, as the first fox is expected at 9 o'clock. So let's see how we get on.
Well, I'd say that was mission accomplished.
So after the first successful session here at the Bowls Club, it was evident after reviewing the footage that there was indeed another fox here on site. Looking back through the trail cam footage with Mark, we concluded that there were two very distinctive different tails that we'd seen on some of the trail cam footage. So I did the first shift, was successful. Mark came back on the second shift, and this is how he got on. Even though we accounted for two foxes, we continued baiting, and that revealed that the bait was still disappearing. So we inserted the cameras again, and I've just come back now to pick them up. So we have another fox here still. That takes us up to 3 in total, and that one will be dealt with the same way the first 2 were. What I have got for you now is a couple more clips from myself and other Team Foxer members from the last week's foxing action. Enjoy these clips and I'll keep you posted as to how this goes. See you in the next one.
Spoiler alert, don't worry, I'm not going to make you wait till the next video. I actually managed to get this fox last night, so I thought I would include the clip or clips from it here in with this video too. Now, much like the other 2 foxes, this one came in with a little bit of caution, but settled a little too long. There was no need to rush the shot because I was fairly confident it was going to settle on the bait at some point, but just like the other ones, it had to be a headshot. And there you go, as quick as that. Let's slow it down a bit. It wasn't just foxes that we caught on camera, we also caught robins and squirrels and a whole manner of wildlife going about its daily chores, which is quite a cool thing. That's not something I caught on the wildlife camera, but that is something that the foxes have been doing, defecating, digging, dropping litter all over the place and chewing up bits of wrappers and so on and so forth from the nearby bins and depositing them on the green, which is causing a headache, and that's the reason we were called in the first place. Right, let's get over and have a look at the rest of the clips and see what's been going on in the world of Team Foxer over the last couple of weeks. This is me and Rick out on patrol on Rick's shoot. Now this particular fox here stopped in a completely unshootable position with the house situated right behind it, but if it moves a little bit more to the left and passes the wall, were safe from there, and there is the wall. Luckily it does a U-turn here and comes straight towards us down this wheeling. Not sure why it did, but it was certainly a fatal mistake.
Oi! Oi!
Had to wait for it to clear the back of them bloody houses though. Yeah, it was all bent on coming in, wasn't it?
But yeah, they got to that point and what come down that line of these two fields, isn't it?
Yeah. Dark. Dog fox. He's a nice town, isn't he? He's a big one.
Indeed he was. In fact, that was the second bruiser I'd had that night. I didn't get the other one on film. This fox I did manage to film though. I sat in the front of the truck and Mark is actually in the back, so I stuck my nights out on the window and filmed Mark getting this one straight in the head. If you saw the last fox in video I did, you'll have seen Crazy Eye Kaz take out this dark fox. This was the actual scope footage from that one.
Say again. Where is he in regards to your cattle? Oh yeah, I see him, yeah. Yeah, I found him. I'm looking too far right. Still along with your cattle. So he's not safe. Yet. I think we'll just sit and wait for him. But I mean, honestly, this night, fucking night vision spot on. Right, so you're on in with the thermal, yeah? I'm safe to shoot the one on the left. As soon as you turn sideways, I will have a pop. Just need this one to stay still. Right, go back to the...
In this next clip, this is the same night that I've been out with Mark and Brick actually at the same time. Mark had already had the other one in the head. I'd missed this one and Mark followed it up for me with a decent, fairly long range shot, but that was that fox down. We then had another one in the same field. It was a bit of a weird one, this one, but it just sat there and watched everything going on, so I decided to get out and stalk in off of the bipod.
I could go off the bipod for it.
Typically out in the middle of the field it was windy and of course it ran. Not far enough for a 170-yard shot off the bipod, so we ended up with 3 that night. That was a fantastic end to our week. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Take care, stay safe, and as always, happy shooting. I'll see you in the next one.